code name for America's daring, highly trained special mission force. Its purpose?
Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose.
Hey toy fans, welcome to episode 5 of Chasing Plastic. We got a half full van here. It's me, Hatch. Yo! We got David Perdue in the back with us too.
Toodles.
We are on our way to Lincoln, Illinois. We're on I-55 right now, heading southbound. We're going to Primary Colors Retro Relics in Lincoln. Owner Mickey Tate's got an event going on today. We're gonna go down there and see Mr. Wyatt Weed, the Predator from Predator 2. We were just talking about some Battle Beast action. David was talking about, what was that you were saying about the Battle Beast?
I got a custom from Marty the God Beast Hansen from Comic-Con a few years back. Fantastic piece. Fits in great with the
Awesome. That's awesome. Hell yeah.
What was the Battle Beast? What was the...
It is the shark.
Ooh, sweet.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice, man. I haven't gotten into Battle Beast much. I've got a couple and on top of my little display, and I want to get more, man. But that's a big pool to dive into.
Yeah.
I'm up to 55 of them.
How many are there total?
For the regular base series,
88, I think, right?
76, I
Was it
believe.
76?
Yep, and that's not including Laser Beast.
Is that like the first series you're talking?
No,
like?
that's
There's
series.
3 series.
Okay, so out of the 3 series, there's that. Okay,
And the variations are in the weapons menu. Like how you can tell they were in a certain series.
Okay.
They have, like,
Certain weapons with certain series.
Different colors.
Yeah.
See, I don't know enough about Battle Beasts. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
Oh.
Oh wait, that's G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
Wrong toy line. We're also going to hit up in McLean, Illinois. On our way back up, there's our vintage arcade. 2 buildings, man. We're going to game it up, and we're going to get a little video in there. Don't worry.
I'm going to get my Galaga on.
Oh, we're going to be fighting over Galaga. That's some fighting words there.
Come on, Randy.
I'll show you the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pinball game with the actual 88 figures inside of it. You guys will be stuck on that for a while.
Damn it.
I can't remember the name of it. I'll look it up when we stop here at Mickey's
It's the only
place.
thing in town, isn't it?
Pretty much the only thing in McLean, man, other than like a little buffet truck stop place.
And that sounds yummy.
My buddy Travis left me at the pizza joint because I wouldn't stop playing Galaga.
Oh, dude, Galaga's my game. I love that game. I got it on my phone. I got it on my little handheld thing, man. Every time I see a Galaga game, I love that.
So going into classic arcades, is that the one game if you walked in, you would be there?
First one I look for, man. To judge if it's a good classic arcade, it has to have Galaga. Has to have Galaga for me, man.
Dave, you same?
I'm going to say Galaga. That's probably my all-time favorite Atari game.
All right. Mine was my all-time favorite because we didn't have a lot of arcades around the area whenever I was growing up. So we had a pizza place you'd go into, and it had the flat top Pac-Man.
Oh, the cocktail.
Yeah.
The cocktails, man.
That is my classic.
Our local
feel.
Pizza Hut used to have a Pac-Man cocktail, man.
That's my goal is to own one of those.
Oh,
so
dude,
that
that'd be amazing, man.
Yeah.
My number 2 game, Centipede all the way, man. I'm not great at it, but when I was a kid, my uncle worked in a bar, and they served food. My parents and I would go down there on weekend nights, like Fridays or Saturdays, get dinner, and they had 2 arcade games and a pinball always up front. And it was always like Tron and something else cool. I wasn't a Tron fan.
But I was probably
neither is
10
Dave,
or
so
11.
we're good.
Yeah, I don't like Tron. It's the only thing from the 80s I don't like. Well, that and Motley Crue. I don't like Motley Crue. But when I was probably 10 or 11, we actually had to stand up Mario Brothers.
Nice.
I was growing up as a kid, but unfortunately over time the screen went out on it and everything, and we ended up parting ways with it. I would kill for one now.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I was almost the proud owner of a Star Wars Trilogy arcade game.
That would have been cool.
Oh, dude, I used to play it at my buddies all the time. He found it in his garage. His mom used to rent a place out, and it was in the garage. One of the renters left it behind. Didn't know if it worked or not. Brought it into his apartment, you know. We plugged it in. Worked. I sat there playing that every day I was over there. I'd beat it all the time. Have fun. You could do lightsaber fights. You do the speeder bikes racing through the forest and stuff. Man, oh, dude, so much fun. Fight Darth Vader and shit. It's so cool. Went to buy it. I had it all set up with his mom. I was going to buy it for 125, 150 bucks. When one of my other friends caught wind, went to her with a higher offer and bought it. Still owns it to this day, and then he tries to sell it to me for 3 times that price. And I was like, dude, you know that's what it's worth, and I don't want to pay it. Damn it. One day I will own that thing.
Come on, you stole it from me once. Don't steal it from me again.
I was telling Hatch on our way to meet you that my boss had hired me at my job to collect vintage video game systems. And he was getting ready to move to Ohio, so I went over to help him load up his U-Haul. Stand-up arcade machines, Sega Afterburner, you name it. He had 4 or 5 of these machines in his game room. You can't beat that.
No,
that's
awesome. Beat the old games.
I just want one old school stand-up game. I don't care what it is. Even if it's one of those with the 601, man, I'd just be happy to have an arcade I can go and stand and play.
All I want, I would never be able to talk my wife into letting me have a full arcade in the house unless it was, you know, a larger house and she threw me in the basement.
Yeah,
But the one game that I want in a cabinet, and I don't care, I'll find a way, was Rampage. Rampage is my game, man.
That's a good one too. That's in my top 5. Definitely my top 5.
That was my favorite game to play in the arcades. We went to a bowling alley.
It wasn't a hard game. You could beat crap up easy.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah, dude, that is a good game. Good choice, brother.
It was fun.
But you were saying in a bowling alley?
Yeah, they had like a huge arcade, and like that's where my arcade was growing up. My parents would bowl like two nights a week.
No, see, my parents used to bowl too, and I used to play the arcade down there downtown LaSalle, man. Yeah,
play more.
Right?
Right?
Right? I know.
You
like,
see,
hey,
I was
are you
lucky
sure you don't
enough-
want 3 nights?
I was lucky enough. Peru had them all, and they had the gold mine was when I was the first arcade I remember was the gold mine. To me, it was huge because I was a kid, and they had a lot of games packed in there, so it might have been pretty good size. If you've ever been to the Peru Mall, they got the theaters. The first, when you walk into the left, the first 2 theaters over there used to be the gold mine. So it was a pretty good sized place. I remember walking in, seeing the Simpsons arcade game when it first came out.
Wait,
I remember
Road
Michael
Rage?
Jackson.
Oh no, the one that you actually.
Yeah, when you went around
picked the
like
characters.
Marge had the
vacuum.
vacuum cleaner. Yeah, dude, like all kinds of crazy. Bart had the skateboard. I remember Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. It was like a top view walkthrough, kind of like Gauntlet Legends almost style. I used to play that. I mean, then they had all
Good
the old
game,
classic
man. That
stuff,
was-
but they
that
had some
was fun.
crazy cool. I just remember that. And then one day, it wasn't there. And then about a year, maybe not quite a year, they moved across the hall and it became a place called the Tilt. And it was all tokens and tickets as opposed to putting quarters in machines. And, well, we all know the downfall of the 80s with the arcades. Towards the late 80s, started really dying out. I'd kill to find an Aladdin's Castle today, man. Hell yeah.
If the game don't take quarters and don't spend tickets, I probably don't want to play it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, it used to be like they had it where you could have the arcade but play with quarters, or you could go and play like what's the
Skee ball.
skee ball.
Yeah,
You know,
or like
you'd
the
be able to
hot
play
shot
that.
basketball or something.
Yeah, and those took coins
Yeah.
because and then they spat out the tickets, and then you would go and get prizes. But you could still play the arcade.
Hell, I remember when Jungle Jive, the quarter push games, used to actually have quarters in them. Then it went to tokens, and then they put alarms on them. Because guys like me would go up and hit that thing, shoulder check it, and watch it all fall down. Yeah.
Speaking of
I was a shit kid.
we went to Chuck E. Cheese for my niece's birthday, and let's just say I emptied that thing of tickets.
Nice.
I hit.
Really?
Did you put the niece up there and make her drop it in 100 over and over again?
Nope. I would hit the jackpot every time I played. There was only one other person in there that got a jackpot while we were in there playing, and that was my nephew.
Nice, man. Hell yeah.
The kids wanted tickets for prizes, and when I was done, I had like 15 or 16,000 tickets.
Now you make me want to play some
awesome,
skee ball,
right?
man. I haven't played
I
skee ball in
love
forever.
skee ball.
Oh, I love it myself, man. It's always
The trick is I never go for the 100,000. I go for the 50 or the 100. I mean, I go for the 50, and it's like playing the beanbag game. You just get that motion down, and you
get in that rhythm of it,
you
man.
just
Yeah.
throw them in there.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, man. I can't wait to get the arcade now, man. I'm
I
excited.
know, right?
But first we get to Mickey's place, man. I haven't been here yet. I've been dying to get
it's
here.
funny that we are talking a lot about video games because that's not where we were initially going with.
But it fits in. It's a nice segue into the fact that Mickey's shop isn't just a toy shop. He's got video games, man. Vintage video games, modern video games. They sell DVDs. They've also got comic books he's getting into. Mickey's got quite a bit of stuff, man. I met him doing toy shows, and he's got quite a range of toys, comics, video games, all kinds of collectibles, man. Pop culture, man. Retro Relics. I love the name of that, man. But we're going to head off for a moment here, and we'll be back down at Mickey's. Next time you see us, we'll be at Mickey's, man. We'll see you guys soon. Adios.
And new stuff.
Hi.
Hi.
This is the rare goodies up there. Show the top shelf, man.
I love the plastic placard.
Very cool stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's a tub of them in the other room.
Is there?
I already looked through.
Of course you did. You're Mr. He-Man.
People's way here. Yep, I'm trying to get out of the way here. On the wall here. Mickey made some nice flares. Awesome, awesome. Check this out. Adventures of Dungeons and Dragons here.
Yeah, I was gonna look up front, check out figures, and then
Go ahead.
Stuff you don't normally see on the shelves.
I know I'm gonna get down some of this Spawn. Especially that Violator figure, man. He is cool. Special edition red Violator with bright orange day glow eyes. Love it. Lord of the Rings, Star Wars.
Punisher van?
Yeah. Some of the X-Men original movie figures. I used to have all of those, both the red and silver X figures. All kinds of vintage to modern stuff, little bags. Little Transformers radio in the corner there.
You're welcome, Mickey.
Vintage Ninja Turtles. Fireman figures.
Yeah, he
Marvel figures. There's an Arnold. I just gotta find the Arnold figures. Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vintage He-Man up here. Look at them. You got Transformers, more little Marvel figures. You got Mask figures up here. All kinds of stuff here.
Yeah.
Comic books. Look at all those long boxes. I love long boxes.
They're nuts over that stuff.
Well, we'll have to make sure
You're good.
Jason
You're good. You're good. You're good.
comes in here.
An old vintage Masters of the Universe Imperial. Look at this guy. Two-headed Imperial guy with the saddle. I love these things. Check this out.
You too.
Modulok in the box. I love it. Crystal Castle, Snake Mountain, Point Dread. You got Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! All kinds of goodies here. Pop figures. Mickey's got it all down here. Look, he's even got a hatch. Look, there's a hatch.
Live action.
We got Police Academy. Look at that. Pee-wee. Love it. Duke Nukem figures. Man, a little bit of everything for everybody. He's even got some signed stuff. Look at this guy. The signed movie version Foot Soldier. Look at that. Good stuff. Great prices, man. Come down and see Mickey in Lincoln, Illinois. If you're not close, make a trip. It's worth it. Good stuff. He has events down here. He's got a signing today.
He's got the very rare Robin Hood set. You never see these
love it.
pop
Look at
up
Will
anywhere.
Scarlet.
Never see him pop up
I never see
anywhere.
Will Scarlet. Now I see two of them. There's
I was
Kevin Costner, Little John. I was really hoping for an Alan Rickman figure in there. I mean, Sheriff Nottingham, Alan Rickman, you know. All right, man. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff in here, man. Come check the shop out.
buy a lot of stuff.
Yes, come buy some stuff. He's got plenty of kick-ass stuff to buy. Look at all that awesome sauce.
I'm very proud of it.
G.I. Joe.
And the next person who makes a purchase
Look at
in the
this.
store wins a date with JoJo.
No, don't listen to Hatch. Look at this, Steven Seagal, Above the Law. That is probably the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. I didn't know they made Above the Law figures, and that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, we're in the hallway here. Got some artwork. Got some prints, signed prints. Different artwork, different artists here. Look at this guy here, man. Cobra Saboteur Firefly. Pretty kick-ass. Pretty cool stuff here. Look at that babe. Oh, wait. Look at that babe. Oh, geez, that's Hatch. Ray Park signed here. Sorry, I'm a little jumpy. Just trying to show off some of his artwork Mickey's got displayed here. Beatles Abbey Road. Tuck into this room here, see what Hatch is looking at. First, I did notice down here. Watch out, back out of the light just a little bit.
Get out of your light, man.
We got a Weeble's Haunted House down here. You don't see those all the time. That's pretty cool.
I walked into it a few minutes ago, and there's just not the pro wrestlers and luchadors and shit. And I walked by, and it's just back to some wrestlers.
Look at all the trades. He's got millennial books.
I just walked by. This is what I
We got
get.
a Sentinel.
And I look, and I'm like,
Transformers Pretenders, man. Willow figures. All kinds of goodies up here.
Get some good stuff,
Transformers.
this is. See what you gotta do, Joe. You gotta pull these bins out. Yeah. They're like, look at all these.
Oh, I haven't even gotten to the bins yet. Look at this. The man pulls out bins and it's full of Power Rangers. Let's try him. He wants me to spend my next 2 paychecks in this place. And I could with all that loveliness down there. All kinds of good stuff. Oh, we got one of the G.I. Joe space guys. Aliens, those are cool figures. These pop figures. Look at that wrestling ring with the LJN wrestlers in there. Minecraft set. All kinds of bins to dig through. Like the Hatch over here, digging through a bin of some plush.
Hey.
Dig them. I just bought a box of Honey Smacks.
Dig them, that's what I'm doing.
Yes, that's awesome. Look at, he's got all kinds of movies over here. Don't forget $1, $2, and $3 bins. All kinds of good vintage goodies, man. You gotta get your asses down here. Primary Colors Retro Relics in Lincoln, Illinois. Need some movies? Come check it out. He's got all kinds of stuff. Next room over, he's got video games. This shop's got it all for the collector.
Hey, Jerry. Oh, we're going to wait a second to come up front.
I know that one. I'm Sergeant. Macho Man.
Oh, yeah.
Jennifer says.
Yeah, Macho Man.
He died, didn't he?
Oh, hey, come here.
Daddy.
Come here. Hey, no. Come here. Hey. Go that way. Go see Daddy. Dad, or you come with Mommy. One or the other. Okay, then you need to go with Daddy.
There we go. We got David playing some Mario Brothers on a little. What is that? What kind of machine is this anyway? It's not a cocktail. Maybe it is kind of a cocktail of sorts, but cocktails at the flat tables. So it's something. It's awesome. This place is kick-ass. All kinds of joust. It's old school joust. Classic Donkey Kong. We got Burger Time, Pac-Man, Galaga. Hatch is over here playing some old school trench running with the Death Star. Hell yeah. David's favorite game, Tron. Some Tapper. A couple newer games here. Afterburner, I tried this one, was crazy. Look at this, Pac-Man Plus. How do I turn the light off on this thing?
This is an awesome game. I really don't.
Yeah, we got that Pac-Man Plus. We got the Star Wars here. We got the arcade trilogy over here. I almost owned this game at one point. Fun game. Pinball galore in this room. Another whole building of pinball. Silent scope. A pinball. Come back here. We got some more modern games. 18-wheeler. I tried that. It's weird. You're racing a semi. Terminator 2 Judgment Day, man, that game rocks. Good old school Tutankhamun. Gauntlet. One of my old school favorites, the Simpsons arcade game, man. Look at that. Awesome stuff. Cool visuals. More games in the back. This place is awesome, guys. I'm telling you. Best place we could have stopped at after Mickey's today. Guys, we haven't even hit the pinball room yet.
I know, right?
Where's the? Oh, that's.
We're about to go across the street to the pinball place. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Hey! Well, we just left the arcade. You probably just seen the footage I just put up of the arcade that we took while inside there. We got our scores from Mickey's shop too. We're gonna show off here real quick, man.
Heck yeah, man.
I got this awesome He-Man wall plaque, dude. Amazing. I love it. I can't wait to hang it up at home. Good. These are solid, man.
Yeah.
Nice and durable.
Yeah.
I dig it. I got an Imperial Dragon, two-headed dragon with the saddle. Look at that. That is awesome. These guys are cool. I can't wait to put this with my Arco Otherworld figures. A couple other quick pieces I got here. Look at this awesome limited edition McFarlane Spawn figure, man. I love it, though. It's the red with the... Can you see the day glow orange eyes? That's amazing. Love it. And I can't wait to read these. I've been dying to read the Kevin Smith, Walt Flanagan Batman books, Cacophony and Widening Gyre. Cannot wait to read these. Definitely excited. Got these down at Mickey's shop too, man. He had some awesome stuff, man. You guys seen the video. What am I trying to say?
Right? No kidding.
Yeah, it's just a great shop. If you're in Illinois, man, go to Mickey's shop in Lincoln and check it out, man. And you got to come down to Arcadia in McLean, Illinois. Like 15 minutes away from Mickey's place, man, and it's two buildings of arcades that are, oh, it's just amazing.
So much fun, man.
So much fun. Vintage, awesome sauce.
We've had awesome hunting today, vintage and some new.
Hatch, show them what you want, Hatch.
Yeah, here we go. We have a Woolly What's It hand puppet from I think it's Teddy Ruxpin.
I'm pretty sure it is Teddy Ruxpin. He's a little sun faded.
1986.
I thought he was a darker, more purplish. If you look in there, he's got a darker color to him. He was more like that pinkish purple in there.
I don't know.
I think he's sun faded. I really think he was darker.
I don't know. Maybe that's just the way they layered it back then. He looks really clean.
Because I remember McDonald's had the little figures from the Teddy Ruxpin cartoon, and there was a little purple grimacy looking guy. I'm pretty sure it was him.
Huh.
Pretty sure.
I picked up one of these Chappie figures. These guys are, I think like Toys R Us has carried them in the past.
Yeah,
but they're like
kind of like core figures.
They're like core figures and whatnot. But they always have like these awesome creature looking dudes.
I've got one of those, and I think he is cool, man.
And I mean, fantastic figures.
He's almost got a Cthulhu kind of look to him. That's what's really cool about him, man. Yeah.
This is my big find.
Oh, did he score?
I'm really excited about this.
He scored.
Mickey, thank you, buddy, for giving me the deal that you did. They're great figures. I've been wanting them for a while. It's the San Diego Comic-Con Pixel.
All because of that Vega man.
Pixel Turtle.
I ain't letting you live that one down.
And it's the arcade version.
This thing is sick, man. I'm so jealous, man. That is amazing.
Beautiful.
He hooked you up, man. Mickey's a good dude. Great prices on everything he's got down there, man. I'm going to have to come down and get that Steven Seagal figure next time, man, because I wanted that. I never saw it, and it was wicked.
Just a cool piece, man. Very clean. Everything, he does a really good job whenever he finds things. That he cleans them up really nice, or he'll leave it like the plaque that you just found. You were dusting it off a little bit, and you're like, oh, it's more vibrant than it was.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Hey, Mickey, wherever he finds his stuff from, he's keep it up, buddy, because he's got some good stuff down there.
Yeah,
David,
sure.
what'd you find, man?
Oh, nothing at all.
Nothing at all. That's because he's giving it all to me. He's donating it to me.
Good guy. Good guy. What a guy.
Scored me a nightmare.
That's
nice.
Sweet,
On the card,
man. On the card, Cops and Crooks figure, man.
$10 for a complete. Cops.
Gotta love that.
I'm happy.
Gotta
Let's
love
see
that.
what else. Got a really nice, clean bow figure from
yeah.
Shira.
Nice.
He's in great shape.
Way better than the one in my personal collection.
Hell yeah, dude. That's an amazing figure.
Nabbed up a little tiger vehicle.
Speaking
for
of Battle Beasts earlier,
Yeah,
the
right?
man was speaking of it, and then he finds some. Hell yeah.
Thing's beautiful. Great stickers. Great
Amazing
color on
shape.
it.
Mickey, you got
Looks
the
like
finds.
it's never been played with.
Hell yeah.
And the whole shop is just full. We, you know, as you can see in the videos.
Yeah, I tried to get some coverage of all the goodies he had in there, man, and I wasn't doing it justice. There was so much to look at. Every time I walked in the room, I was like, oh my god, look, I didn't see this before, and I've been in there 5 times already.
I picked up a Ace McLeod.
Hell yeah, dude. Ace
Just to
McLeod.
give to Joe over here. So
My brother, man. Hell
this is
yeah.
the way I say thanks for hooking me up with loyal subjects.
Yeah, buddy. Ace
Yes,
McLeod
sir.
and it getting me kicked off on the Centurions, which, oh man, my old lady's gonna kill me. Sorry, babe. I'm gonna say this. I think I say sorry, babe, every video.
Then I have, at home I have most of the Beetlejuice carded stuff, but I didn't have the gross out meter. $12 sealed.
That's
Man,
sweet,
you
man.
can't beat
That is
that.
Super
sweet.
happy with that. Love the Beetlejuice figures.
I used to have at the flea market when I was up there the snake
yeah.
mask, where
Yeah,
you put
yeah.
a little lever and the snakes pop out of the head. That thing was pretty wicked too.
Then
Beetlejuice stuff is amazing.
Then I also picked up a couple NES games.
Oh, you got
Yeah, you scored, man.
Scored. This guy had some great games down. Mickey had some awesome. We saw Rampage. What was the other stuff we were naming? You saw Bucky O'Hare. Like classic games with the box, classic games just the cartridge. Got some Yoshi over here.
Scored a nice Yoshi. Real nice stickers on
Hell
these
yeah.
games. $6. Can't go wrong.
Oh,
Man.
the next one, man.
Win.
This one here.
Yeah, this is the
This
one.
one I've never personally seen when I'm out looking for stuff.
Oh.
But it's
Last time I saw it was in a rental store back in like when it came out.
it's the Darkwing Duck.
That's so kick-ass.
Man, you scored, dude.
Nice sticker. I can't wait to get home and play it.
Oh, dude, I
Heck
bet.
yeah, dude.
I bet, man. That's epic.
Vintage video game night, man.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
I'm telling you, I love the Capcom games. Rescue Rangers is another
Oh, the Rescue
one that
Rangers is
high-
amazing.
That is high on my list. I would love to find the second one sometimes.
I thought you I thought you pulled that out.
No,
Rescue
they
Rangers.
had the first Rescue Rangers.
I'm
I
a big
have that. I need the
DuckTales
second
fan
one.
too, by the way. The
Yeah,
original
DuckTales.
DuckTales, hopping on that
Yeah.
cane and shit, dude. I loved that game. Good stuff, man. Yeah, those Disney cartoon ones were pretty cool like that, man.
Yep, I love the game. Super fun to play. Never gets old.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Good finds, man.
The
Yeah.
Rescue Rangers, man. I play
think
that
we all
thing.
did pretty
I
good.
probably play that more than I play Zelda.
I remember renting Rescue Rangers when it came out also. I used to rent all kinds of Nintendo games all the time, man. Like every weekend my dad would take me, I'd rent like 3 different games. And like keep them over the weekend, you know, every Friday I'd go get them and take them back. I'd play a different one each night, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. Take them back next weekend, get another 3, you know. I love, man.
Awesome.
Love
Yep,
playing the old
I
school
know.
Nintendo. Of course, who doesn't? Anybody
Yeah.
watching this video probably loved playing the old school Nintendo.
Of course, man. Of course.
Used to.
Hell yeah.
That's about the only thing I actually enjoy playing.
Yeah?
I don't play new video game systems whatsoever.
I'm not really into the new video games anymore. I've tried some. I mean, I tried playing like the Arkham Knights and or Arkham City, whatever the hell it was. I played like some of the Mortal Kombats. I played Injustice. I'll tell you what, I did
fun.
like.
It's entertaining.
I did like Diablo 3. I still like it. I just don't play it enough.
Yeah.
I don't devote myself like I used to Diablo 2 when that was popular
I'm
back
a
in
Grand
the day.
Theft Auto fan.
See, I used to spend
you
way
just
too
like
much time
stealing
on Grand
shit.
Theft Auto.
Yeah. I don't play the
You
missions.
want Grand Theft Auto? Go play the 18-wheeler game I just played. It was like stealing a semi, only there's no
And you have
point to
no
it.
idea how
I'm
to
like, what am I
put it
doing here? I have to actually use the clutch? What the hell is this? This isn't fun. This is a simulator. Anyway. All right, guys, we're going to hit the road and start heading home. We'll probably pop back in on the way home, I'm sure. Talk a little more,
for sure.
do some recording. All right, we'll see you soon. He's got.
Just wait until Kane County.
Oh.
Kane County, I'm like, it's like a drunk bender that you go on. You know, you're constantly drunk. On
Yeah,
the
because
place.
come Monday, you're holding your head going, what did I do?
Yeah. Spent $3,000. How?
Oh man, the first time I went, I took $300 and wish I would have brought 500 with me, and then I took 500 the next time and wish I would have brought 1,000.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you go to King County, and the place is so big. When you after walking around there all day long, you're physically drained.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, legs are sore, back hurts.
Well, you got to think, every time you find something, you get that euphoric feeling, that
Yes,
really
you do.
excited feeling.
And then
if
once
you
that-
do that 5 or 6 times, it's like, you know, ask ladies about the climax that they reach. They're like,
that's a myth.
No, it's true.
It exists?
It's true, my friend.
I've
been there.
Right up there with sex.
Yeah, it is.
There's no other way to put it.
I don't know, man. I love King County, but I do gotta say, my favorite show to go to and set up at, not trying to bump it, but is Collector Con, man. I love that little show, man. Jason knows how to run that show. I love King County, don't get me wrong. Collector Con has that family feel. But King County has that you find anything you want feel.
Yeah, if you're willing to pay the price. Now,
sometimes you get great deals though, man.
You know, if you've gone as long as some of the people that you talk to, I've only gone for 5 years now. This will be my 5th year.
This is my 17th year.
See, 17 years. You have seen the fluctuation of the prices. Where, you know, you'll go, like, you know, in the beginning you probably would have went and found something that was $5 then. Now you're seeing it for $75.
Nowhere on earth can you find vintage sealed Battle Cat and Panther for $30 each. Case fresh.
Jeez, I don't think does that exist?
Yeah.
I know, man. I know.
County.
Hey, when I went to first time I went there, everybody told me, you see something you want, buy it. Don't let it sit. First thing I see, oh, hey, look, there's that Darth Vader, you know, Black Series figure I've been looking for. Walk to the booth across, my brother's looking at comic books. I'm waiting for him. I turn around, bam, 5 out of the 6 Remco Universal Monsters, 3 3/4 inches, with the playset for $85, man. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. All right, what are we doing here, guys? Sorry.
The playset alone is.
I need to get around you. Anyway, yeah. Oh, dude, I couldn't. But the playset alone is worth that much, man. It was missing a couple pieces, but I found those pieces, and I've got a complete playset. And it's just amazing to find the deals you can find there. Some stuff is overpriced, but dude, last year I saw a guy selling an Alien, the '79 Alien or whatever, with the broken arm. Right? It had the broken band inside. It was like $125, $150 he was selling it for.
And it sold fast.
Oh, I should have bought it.
We saw it on Saturday while we were setting up.
But by the time we went back later on, it was gone.
So it wasn't even the day of the show.
Yeah, man, it was. The stuff you can find there is epic, though. Epic. I mean, you can find everything from hot toys to toys from the 1920s and stuff, man, all the way through.
Cast iron.
Yeah, cast iron, the tin toys, the Japanese robots, the cap guns.
Stuff you would go metal detector.
Amazing stuff, man. King County is the place to go.
They have
you should bring You should bring your metal detector and just go around King County.
Oh, do I get a key when I find?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Awesome.
Yeah, look what I found.
Smash your display.
I dug this off of that table right there. I just gotta smash through this layer of glass and pull this piece out. Hey, look what I found.
Is somebody really gonna stop you for being recorded?
Probably not.
They would think he was so nuts they wouldn't.
It's all part of the show, man. All part of the show.
Just let him have the $1 million toy. Just let him have it. I don't even want to talk to him.
You see nothing.
To get kicked out of King County. That's my favorite place.
Wouldn't that be a sad day?
That would be a very
Banned for life from King County. I think I would end my life.
Yeah, right. No kidding.
That's stuff you don't even think about.
Yeah, okay, let's change the subject. That's scaring me a little bit there. I got the shivers, a little bit of goosebumps on that one. I can't wait. The next event we're going to be recording that's going to be Collector Con, man.
I know.
I talked to Jason. He gave us the okay. I cannot wait. I know a lot of the vendors. It's going to be fun. I have friend vendors there.
Let's talk a little bit about it. Like, when is it?
Collector Con is March 25th. It's Sunday, March 25th at the Kankakee County Fairgrounds in Kankakee, Illinois, man. Just south of Chicago a little bit. It's worth the drive. It's not a huge show, but it's not a small show. We've been growing. Oh, it's not, man, because it's true. This show has been growing every time, though, man. And the last couple shows have been phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. Great.
That's the Kankakee show that I met you at, right?
Yeah. It's so much fun, man, because it's like I got all my frienders, I call them, you know, friend vendors. My frienders are there, and I can't wait.
Friends you loan out.
No. My friend vendors, my frienders. I got all my frienders are gonna be there, and then all the repeat customers are just friends I've made that come up and just shoot the shit. They don't even buy from me. They just talk toys and stuff, man. It's just so much fun. Jason that runs it, Jason Development, he's a great cat, man. I met him online. He told me about his show. I ended up signing up for it, and I've been doing 2 a year, one in the spring and one in the fall. I haven't missed one since I did it the first time, man. It's my favorite show to do, man. Just a great group of people that come together, man. And there's always new people every time, too.
I did find my Jazz from the the Action Masters Transformer line. I found my Jazz with, was it Jazz or was it Wheeljack? It was Wheeljack.
It was Wheeljack.
And I found it with his motorcycle. I was so impressed, man. And I think I paid like $10 for it.
Oh yeah.
That was amazing, man. Because I am a sucker for Action Master.
I got the when I went and did it last time. You weren't able to go. I had Dave's brother Doug come with me, and not you, the other Dave.
My brother's name is Doug.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Dave Hertz's brother's name is he younger brother?
No, my older brother.
Oh, Dave's younger brother's name is Doug. That's
well, it fits because it's opposites. Yeah.
This is Dave and his brother Doug, and my other buddy Dave and his brother Doug. What was I saying? I totally lost track there.
Your mind just was blown.
When Doug did that with me, I'm one of my frienders up there. He came up and we were talking. He wanted some of my DC and Marvel loose figures I had. We traded that for the He-Man Thundercats comic set. Yeah, dude, I was so stoked. He's like, hey, man, you want to trade for it? I'm like, oh, seriously? Yes, man. Like, I will totally trade you this for this.
And what did you trade for?
Some of the loose Marvel Legends figures and stuff for the Masters Universe versus Thundercats comic books. Oh, they're wicked, dude. Their new artwork is amazing. I love it.
Seen that.
Alternate covers where it shows like the villains the villains from one side going against the villain or the good guys, and oh man, it's amazing.
That's awesome.
Awesome artwork, awesome books. I haven't read them yet because I'm afraid to crack them. I kind of want to.
Wild Side Comics you put down?
I want to say you're right. Yeah, I think that's what it. Don't quote me. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But they're really cool, man. The artwork, I want to get some cases to put in because the artwork is amazing. Good stuff.
Heck yeah, man. Anytime you have Thundercats and Masters of the Universe,
you can't go wrong.
Mashup, that's awesome.
Too amazing. That would make a kick-ass animated movie, man.
Oh my gosh, you're not kidding. Come on, let's release some of that shit.
Yeah, right?
You know that would be awesome.
I could tell you, since I've been going to toy shows, like I said, for 17 years now, and Comic-Cons and stuff like that, one of the best things you can do as a collector is make friends with the vendors.
Oh yeah.
That is the
hey, I've been holding on to this for you, and I brought this for you, that kind of deal.
I had a guy in King County, I didn't even buy anything from him, and he gave me a Generation 1 Jetfire.
Nice.
No kidding.
Because I bought stuff from him in the past, and he knows what I'm looking for, and he always tries to find it and have that kind of stuff.
That's awesome, man. That's the camaraderie you need.
That's a number one tip right there. Be nice to people. There's a lot of generosity in the toy collector community.
Oh, definitely.
You help people out. 99% of them will help you out.
Right, man.
For sure.
Dude, in the toy community, what goes around comes around is definitely true, man. Rings very true. I've met some of my best friends in the toy community, man. You guys have definitely become good friends of mine in the past few years.
Heck yeah, man.
I know the other people just humor me because I've known them for too long to disown me.
I'm new in the Loyal Subjects group, but I've really felt a camaraderie there.
Oh, there is, man.
And like I don't really like toy communities online, especially Facebook, and it's mainly
I felt it out.
I don't like how
clicky and stuff they can be,
and like how rude somebody could be.
Because they think they know better than you. So if you don't know it, then man, you know what? We're all in this for some. Hey, that guy that's in the group that's asking that question, he might be new to this whole thing, man. Help him out. Always help out a fellow collector, man. I'm all about helping him out, man. If I got something you need, there you go. I don't care if you run something that I need. Here you go. Take it, man. If I got extras, it's yours, man. That's what it's all about, man. Paying it forward.
Honestly, I don't know these guys. They lured me in this bag of toys.
I promised them Loyal Subjects in a toy store. We even had to stop off at a Walgreens so I could sweeten the deal some more with some more Loyal Subjects. Just to sedate him a little longer. He doesn't know what's coming after we get back.
I don't have, when I'm done framing all my posters and my puzzles, I like to frame all my He-Man jigsaw puzzles, and I got 5 new glass display cases coming, and I want to plaster the wall with He-Man.
Nice.
I've got a Food Fighters puzzle.
Nice.
Yeah, that I picked up at Kane County last year. Before, like, as we were, it was the one in October.
This last one, yeah. No, it was the one in the spring.
Before, yeah,
it was one in the spring. Yeah, that was
and I was walking around on the setup Saturday, and some guy had it on his table for $1.
Oh man, that's a deal.
I snagged it quick, man. That was open, but I figured for $1, even if there was pieces missing, I could just live with it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. That's awesome.
It's I got a couple other ones besides Masters Universe.
You do?
Yes.
Oh.
I collect elf.
I didn't think you had anything else but Masters Universe.
Oh,
No.
I know, just
Master Universe is like a sliver of what this man has.
Masters Universe is a big part of my toy collection.
Oh, yeah.
But my problem is I like almost everything. And I say almost because I don't like Tron.
Good God.
I know what somebody's getting for Christmas this year.
Somebody,
some Tron toys.
Somebody get this man some Tron toys,
If I start receiving Tron in the mail,